Welcome back to TikTok Rack Reactions. It's me, yours truly, the Leonard Maltin of Milkers. And woo, you know I like them pale, boys. I want to say thank you to my friend who tagged me in this one, Brett Crow, at the Brett Crow Show. He tagged me in this video, and I can see why we've been friends for so many years. A man after my own heart, looking at these here. I mean, you know I love them pale. I like all complexions, but this sort of just really, really pale complexion does it for me. I mean, a couple of snow globes that we're looking at. Definitely can't be getting a lot of sun. I need to layer up on the sunscreen, a couple of SPFs, sloppy pale fun bags. But yeah, this is like almost like marble. You know, it's a marble-like complexion. We're, a couple of Venus de Milos. But yeah, I mean, these globes could, these globes could illuminate a dark hallway, in an old decrepit mansion. I can already see it now. This particular pair is embroiled in some sort of voodoo situation in New Orleans where an old lady has accepted her into her house and something sinister is afoot, and it's late at night. And this young lady, needs to be able to see in the dark. No candles, no electricity, no flashlights. Whip out this pair, and you could see in the hallway, like when Solid Snake had to use a cigar to see in the underground cave portion of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. No noticeable veins, but that, like I said before, that's an age thing. I believe this young lady's just not old enough for the veins yet. But let me tell you, on a pair like this, a pair of ample plumpers like this, the veins are going to really make these things pop. These are going to look like a couple of ornate cupolas, like the domes on the Kremlin when the veins come in. This is going to look like an artisan sculpted these before the Tsar had to gouge his eyes out. That's what these are going to look like when the veins finally come in. What do I always say, folks? Meat and mystique, and I gotta tell you, I am loving the adornment for this pair. This is a cozy I don't even know what you'd call it, like a cardigan dress. What I'm imagining is me and this rack are together at a ski lodge in Aspen, and I'm trying to get a little side-eye view while I sip on my cocktail. After a long day of skiing, she's hot and sweaty underneath all that ski gear. We step into the lodge. She takes off her coat. These things is glistening, shining bright in the ski lodge by the fireplace. And I'm taking sips off an old fashioned, just trying to sneak a little peek. Trying to watch a bead of sweat roll off, And like I said, meat and mystique, it's a good showing of meat, but most of it is concealed by this cardigan dress. So we get to see the heft, the hang in the dress, and then just a nice, boob window, almost like Power Girl from the comic books. If you know Power Girl, that's Superman's cousin from an alternate universe. Everything is multiverse these days, right? But yeah, I mean, definitely giving these a 10 out of 10 wood motorboat.